I am here now to give you some introductory lessons on in playing the Veena. The first is the set of Varisais called the Sarali Varisai. They are 14 in number, but I am going to here tell you only about 3 of them, and you can use the same techniques to play the other Varisais also. The first of the Sarali Varisais, number 1. I am first going to play them in the plain with the flat notes. Just place my fingers and play the notes flat. In the second time, I will play the Varisais with something called Gamakas. These Gamakas are adornments or embellishments to the Swaras, and they use the neighboring notes, oscillations to give beauty. They lend beauty to the Swara. And not all Swaras can be played with the Gamakams. Each Raga has its own boundaries. It depends on the essence and flavor of the Raga. So let us first come to playing the notes flat. I will play in 3 speeds. See, I told you all these Varisais, most of the beginners are lessons except the Alankarams are set to a thalam called Adi Thalam or the Tripuda Thalam. It comes this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 beats or 8 aksharas in one full thala cycle called the Adi Thalam. The thala cycle is also referred to as the Avardhana. So in one Avardhana, I am going to have 8 beats or 8 aksharas. When you play only one swaram per beat or per akshara, it is called the first speed. When I play 2 swaras per beat, it will be known as the second speed. And the third speed will have 4 swaras per akshara or per beat. You can even go on to play the 4th speed depending upon your practice with 8 swaras per akshara or beat. So let us proceed to play each Varisai. I will now show you a model of 3 Varisais played in 1st, 2nd and 3rd speed. The first of them will be played without the Gamaka, and the second time I will be playing with the Gamakas, or as I told you, embellishments or adornments to the Swaras. Now, the first time I played without using the thalams. As I told you at the beginning of the lesson, that there are something called the thala strings which you can use to put the thala strings at every start of a lagu or a dhritam. This portion is called a lagu. So, for this beat, the beat followed by fingering is called a lagu. So, at the start of lagu and the start of what I call this, a beat followed by a turning of the hand is called a dhritam. So, at the start of every lagu and the start of every dhritam, we are supposed to put the thalas to maintain the rhythm or to indicate the thalams. I will now play the same Sarali Varisai with the thalas.